Didn't happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember it either.
I don't know what you're talking
Like
about.
racist
Anthony
pig.
doing the bowling. The number one.
All right, somebody roll a d10.
Should be the
Not me
American
this time. I did last time.
made in China.
Roll a d10, baby. DM.
You know, you want me to do it?
Yeah, bro. Roll
Go for it.
d10.
All right. Two.
Neat. A 2?
Oh, you failed to save.
Is there a crit for Lalo's personality?
Yes.
No, all his personalities are awful.
Yeah, critically awful. I don't like that one. Dude,
What would critically
No,
bad
what was
Lalo
it?
be?
That one's just Gypsy Lalo. That's normal Lalo.
I wouldn't mind Gypsy Lalo.
I don't even fucking remember Gypsy Lalo.
I'll do one more roll. All
Vito.
right, 5.
Yes! Good morning! I am Lalo!
Loud Lalo?
Stop for Layla.
Galo.
Oh, wow. That,
Suck this dick.
Lopez.
Touch my ass.
wow. That,
I'm still Lalo from the block.
all of that loud yelling really wakes you up. Ooh.
Get the fuck up. I have a gift for you.
I cast Druidcraft on his face.
Are you gonna like
Just
gonna
fucking
keep yelling
stop.
at me from this close?
Martin, you are a wonderful child, and I have noticed this in you.
James
Santa
Earl
Lalo?
Jones Lalo?
And because of that, I would like to give you this rock I've had the whole time.
Oh,
And he pulls this rock off of
No,
his
you
neck.
cannot have this rock.
This beautiful puka shell rock, and on the bottom is this glistening purple gem with the power of the Fae.
oh.
I rolled a
Um,
pickpocket.
Thanks for the rock.
If you want to know what it does, look at the Fae
you
Wild
actually-
Shard in the inventory of D&D.
Are you actually rolling to snag it?
It's in my hand right now.
Yeah, you can't snag it.
Zerr.
You can't do that shit.
You can do a sleight of hand roll.
With disadvantage, because I'm holding it.
Whose hand is it in then?
I'm giving it to him.
Oh, yeah,
It's
no.
not like it's in my pocket.
That's not happening. Oof.
You'll see Newland try to reach out and grab the stone as you're passing it between yourselves, but he just like blatantly misses.
That's not for you. And I, like, with psychic powers, flick his forehead.
Oh, I mean, if Newland wants it, I mean,
The Feywild Shard is a powerful amulet that I got. It is told that it helps people with wild magic. You can unleash your potential. Powers you've never seen.
all right. I guess I'll take it. Sure. Thank you, Layla.
What if I hold on to it for
You must spend
until you need
1 hour attuning it to yourself.
Oh, all right. Guess I.
Wait, are
Yes.
we actually letting this happen? Because, like, I actually think this would be really cool for his character.
Let me read this
No,
shit real
you're just
quick.
pulling shit out of your ass. No.
But it's really cool. Come on.
No.
Or what's this? I found me a great axe imbued with magical power on the ground. Oh,
Hey, wait a
is that okay,
minute,
Landon? Can that happen? That'd be really cool for my character too.
Yeah, but I'm doing it
Martin.
for
That
other
that
characters.
rocket's
I
That's
just
a
found me
fake.
some mithril plate.
I
Here.
mean,
Why don't you
boy.
have this one?
Basically, what happened
one of
was
my
Lalo
random
handed you a
rock.
cool shiny rock and talked it
Yeah,
up, but it was actually nothing. It was just a piece of quartz.
I was literally playing it that way the entire time. Alright.
Here. You have this rock instead. And I offer him one of my magic stones that is totally not magic until I cast magic stone on it.
No, I think I'm all right. I think I might make a necklace out of it. So it's a sign of our friendship or something.
Yeah, it's an amethyst. It's a beautiful purple stone.
Well,
No, it's actually a piece of quartz.
Same thing.
Fucking the rock master has spoke.
It's
have it.
actually the same thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I do have an. Well, I mean,
Just
if
doped with
you
a
wanted an
different stuff.
amulet, why don't we just trade amulets?
Well, no, that's not what I mean, Newland. It's a gift. It's personal. I want to make it myself.
It's an
Kinda
amethyst
like-
crystal dagger.
kind of like Thox. Warbraid.
While you all sit
I-
there and trade goods, I'm gonna go lie down. I'm gonna take a rest.
Wait, didn't we
We're
just get up? From,
taking
we
a
just
long
finished.
rest.
We're waking up.
What?
Yeah.
We took
I
a
didn't
long
hear that
rest.
shit. Oh, well. Alright then.
He couldn't handle the voice.
Yeah. Should we should we go to where those skeletons were going? I mean we still have the skeleton here, so he can lead us.
We need to go. The skeleton is only going to last so long. I can
Has-
tell with the powers of my mind.
Has the big bad skeleton like moved at all? I'm asking the skeleton. Hello?
Sorry, I was totally muted for that. Say it again.
Where's the big bad skeleton? Did he move at all last night? Just we already went over this. Yes or no? Just shake your head,
That
please.
sounded like a no to me.
I kind of need confirmation.
He just kind of shrugs his shoulders and lifts his hands up. Sort of in a gesture where he doesn't know.
Come, Cinnamon! And Lalo gets on top of Cinnamon. And his hat changes into this beautiful golden like hat with that kind of looks like a king's hat, and it like falls down onto his shoulders and rains off into glowing golden wisps, almost like the wings of the angels in Diablo.
I let out a very large and long burp as you describe all this.
I mean, I'm not describing it. This is. That's
I
like
mean,
just how he looks.
Yeah, it's a description.
So as I'm changing, you burp.
Very loudly, yes.
He looks at you. Good one. And then he burps back. But like you smell it, but it smells of like
Come.
no, it smells like delicious.
Oh, come.
It smells like cinnamon toast crunch, bro.
Come.
Do you want to come? You came?
Come.
You come?
If you are.
A little weird, bro.
I don't know why you're trying to come, bro. I know it's the morning. Do
Yeah.
you need to jerk off? I see you
Oi.
have a Woody.
Oi.
You're pitching a tent.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me when I was younger.
It appears that my pickaxe has risen. Pardon me.
That's an odd shape.
Maybe we should just go to the skeleton. Yeah.
Dwarf dick split in two.
Come on. Get the cart ready. We have to be on our way. Cinnamon,
I think I'll be riding that
are
horse.
you prepared? He's like, he rubs Cinnamon on the side of his mane. And as he like rubs Cinnamon, the powers of Doc just like flow down into her. And her like chestnut starts to glow as she becomes more like of a this just like beautiful scene of opulence. Just like kind of like a like golden brown with her hair goes 3 times as long. And it just becomes braided. And she's just like what?
you guys, oh shit, dude.
What? What's going on?
You crack me up.
Is it me or is somebody texting you shit?
No. You, I swear to God, I'm sitting on my couch in my office right now. So if someone was messaging me, I couldn't see it anyways. I'm like propped up on cozy. I can see my screen from over here. I got my dice on my dice tray with me.
He like comes down to you and he extends his hand to you, like on his beautiful horse, and like as he's extending his hand, like that's like not really there. You just see this psychic hand, but it's like glowing, beautiful gold. He's just like, come, ride on the back with me.
What is this fanfic? Oh my god.
Oy.
There's
All
room for 2.
I'm casting Druidcraft on that fucking horse. That shit's gonna smell fucking awful.
As a reaction, I shoot you. I trip you.
Jesus Christ.
As a
As
reaction,
a
I
reaction,
Shoot him.
as a reaction to you tripping him, I punch Martin. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, it would still smell fucking awful. So.
Just fucking wailing Martin from the
No,
side.
I cast Gust of Wind so that instead of it getting on me, it doesn't touch my opulence, and my skin remains pristine, and so does my steed. But you are covered in the nasty, foul stench of ichor and skunk asshole.
Martin's gonna go ahead and get the card ready and leave.
I don't think
I
that's
get
how
on
that
the back of the
works.
steed.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think
Nah,
that's how that works.
Nah, bro, nah. It checks out.
I'm whispering to spirits. I don't think you Gust of Wind is gonna affect a spirit saying you're a fucking skunk.
Now you stink. Are you on the back with me?
I summon a Mata baby.
What?
Mad at
I
baby
summon-
the dick?
What the
I
fuck is
summon
this
a
session?
Mata baby.
Fuck is a Mata baby?
Nothing, baby. What's wrong with you?
These nuts.
God, dumbass bitch. So
Dude.
stupid ass motherfucker.
I'm not letting you kill me.
Oh, dumbass bitch,
Kill
bro.
me, dude.
Bro, you already
I
got
just
fucking
killed you
assassinated.
IRL,
Yeah,
bro.
you
I'll
Fuck
refund the
IRL.
fucking game
I
right
just
now.
killed you IRL, bro. You
Refund
dead.
shit.
You're dead.
It's fucking over, dude.
Fucked. Dude. Does that bring back fucking... Does that
And
flashbacks of
stopping the
PTSD when
install.
I got you with Ligma?
Stop the install right now, dude.
Guantes.
Alright, I'm on the back of the horse.
Dude,
Guantes,
alright.
yeah. How do you say glove in, how do you say gloves in Spanish?
Let's ride. And he like puts his hand out forward, and you just like this ding, and he just both of us together, you just like with the little front hooves just in the air, and you're just on the back like holding on to me, and you're just like, it's a
I
beautiful
rest my
scene.
head up against your back.
Yeah, and we're just like, and it's like cute because like even though you're a dwarf, you're like way bigger than me, so it's like kind of like strange. Actually, you know what? You know what's interesting is that like the manly position is the big spoon, but like if you're riding in the back on a horse or the motorcycle, you are the big spoon.
It's also called the bitch
Nah,
seat.
bro. That's until this happens. As I'm riding behind you, I grab you by the waist. I don't grab around you. I like grab you by the fucking hips. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get my beer for this. Some buckle bunny.
Yeah. You're my buckle buddy right now, and I start controlling the horse through you.
Dude, you're ghosting me?
I start controlling the horse through you.
Alright, we're ghosting, bro. I let you
What's
held
that
the
fucking
rein.
movie with the? What's that movie with the fucking pottery where they're fucking working
That's
the
Ghost.
clay?
That's
Oh,
Ghost.
that is
what I'm
Ghost. Okay,
talking
okay.
about. Oh my god. So we're
Nah,
off.
before.
Martin's got the cart for the other cart, so I guess him and Newland are following.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and both the carts are following us.
And the skeleton's way behind, like we told him before.
He's just running next to us. Isn't he leading the way?
He's just hauling,
Alright,
running alongside the carts.
I'm gonna be like, Skelebo, I need you to show us the way. I think it's this direction, from what I remember them running.
Well, you can sort of see like a burnt path through the forest.
Hi ho, Silva, Cinnamon. So I'm just like fucking hauling ass. I need some like beautiful like hauling ass music. Play the theme song to Spirit.
Fuck that gay shit.
What's the matter,
Yeah.
baby?
Hold
You
on.
don't like Spirit?
You'll be in my heart. That is some Brother Bear.
Damn, dude, that's a good movie.
So you're leaving the cart behind?
No, the other cart's following.
Aren't we in the cart?
You're in one
Yeah,
cart, and then
we're in it.
yeah, but the other cart follows.
And you're
you-
literally on the horse, not on the cart.
Yeah, I know, but don't you remember we worked this out so that the carts follow each other because Newland can talk to people.
I remember that, but
This isn't Phil Collins enough for me, but I feel it.
Y'all are hurrying, dude. Y'all trying to chase down the.
Dude, I'm hauling ass.
Well, you might not want to go too fast. I don't want to leave the other two lads behind. Do you
We
know
need-
what I mean?
I know what you mean, but someone
Do you
needs
get
to
what I'm
scout.
putting out there?
I get what you're putting out there, but someone needs to scout ahead.
All right.
Doc, we don't want to cause too much this opulence. It's probably we're a little too shiny. Will catch the eye. Can you change us so we look a little bit more like we blend in with the forest? I'm like bouncing in my chair right now, pretending to be hauling ass.
You don't really notice yourself change or anything, but you notice sort of the shimmer of an illusion around you. It's disguising you.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Looking awesome. All right.
away we go.
What does the illusion kind of look like? Is it like are we like see through, like the Predator now, or are we like do we just like look like a palette of colors that's kind of like a camouflaged?
It's more like a camouflage. Like you would be very hard to notice from a distance, like a medium distance.
Is it like those the what do you call it from Lord of the Rings, the
Yeah,
jacket-
kind of like the
jackets they
cloak,
have?
sort of.
Yeah.
A little less apparent since y'all are moving.
Yeah. Like a giant rock moving, that'd be funny.
It's not a rock.
Roscoe comes somewhere.
It's a boulder.
Beats the fuck out of him.
Does Roscoe collect boulders? I think he only collects rock.
If he was strong enough, Roscoe would collect boulders.
I wonder if Roscoe could destroy our team right now.
No.
He'd one shot your ass, that's for sure.
He's level 8 at the highest, I think. He's level 5. Nah, he couldn't. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna head on ahead. I'm gonna be going fast, but with my eyes like on the lookout.
I too am looking out.
I assume Doc's not really looking out because he's focusing on the
Yeah,
illusion.
he's concentrating.
Good old passive 15 perception.
Alright, so y'all two going ahead?
We're a scout.
Because y'all
Yeah, we're
definitely
like-
have a faster speed than the carts.
Yeah.
If
We're
y'all
scouting
wanna go
ahead.
speed.
We want to go faster speed. We're hauling ass. We're trying to like scout ahead to kind of figure out what's going on because we don't think it would be a good idea to bring the carts the whole way. It's like all our shit in there.
Alright, so y'all travel for several hours go by. And you get quite a ways ahead of the carts. And you sort of end up catching up. You noticed a patch sort of like along the trail where you're on a hill and you can sort of see as it keeps going down. And you can sort of see in the distance a flame sort of burning its way through the forest. And in the really far distance, you can see what looks to be like a farmhouse that it's headed to.
All right. I know you can't. What's the time right now? What's the weather like?
It's like a light drizzle, sort of overcast. It's still in the morning, or like right before noon.
Okay. How is your eyes? Are you able to see what I see? Look ahead.
I don't know. It's up to Landon. least
It's
I'm not invited
overcast, so
this.
you can see.
The fire rises.
What's your normal daytime vision?
God damn it! Now
No.
I gotta get up.
Give a fuck, kid.
Yeah, should have printed out your character sheet.
You're pretty soon anyway.
Yeah, I should have downloaded the app or something. My normal daytime vision is. Where is it? Features and traits. It's really only like I just have disadvantage on attack rolls and on perception checks that rely on sight when you, your target, or whatever you are trying to perceive is in direct sunlight.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you can see vision. Like
In the DMG, he could see. Normal characters can see 1 mile out in rain.
All right, since it's overcast, I'll change it to where you don't have the daytime disadvantage as long as they're within 30 meters.
I'd imagine that the flames would kind of make it a big blur for me, anyways. Like if there is a lot of fire up ahead, I'll just see probably a big blur. I don't
It's
quite
like a
see
flare.
much. I don't. I just see a bright light over there. I assume that's where we're headed.
That's where we are headed. I can see. There's skeletons. They're running. A mass of them.
Oh,
All right. What do you want to do? Head back and tell our friends. They look like they're headed for a farm. It might be a good idea. If we keep moving at this pace, we could probably catch them. Is there and I look around to see if there's like a trail that runs around them. Maybe I could get ahead.
Give me a combo roll of survival and perception.
Okay. Survival.
Is this something I could assist in or no?
Your eyes probably aren't going to be
Survival only got a 13. Perception, I got a 13
13.
on both. Yeah.
So it looks like there's sort of a river between them and the farmhouse, and you can tell they're kind of like headed to what looks like a bridge that's a little bit. It's sort of making them like have to diverge to the east a little bit off their path that's north towards the farm because looks like they're gonna try to take the bridge. It seems if you sort of went straight and were able to cross the river, you could get there faster. But that's the only thing you see.
What if I cast Gust of Wind, and I cast it behind us? It's not written like that. Can I use it as like a propulsion, or would that just be like too much?
I mean, I'd let you use it as like a minor boost in speed, but not very much.
Okay. If we keep going, it looks like they're headed off to the left to a bridge. Can I see the bridge?
You can see the bridge in the distance. Yeah, the bridge looks like it's about a mile, little like 3/4 of a mile out.
It looks like they're going to the bridge. We could probably beat them there if we go straight across the river. Or if we engage, we might be able to, if there's a way to destroy the bridge. I'm not sure, though. It looks pretty big.
I have an
We might.
idea. Where's the skeleton? Am I able to communicate with the skeleton?
Yeah,
Skeleton.
I thought he held up with us.
Uh,
Wasn't he like tied to a shield on the back of the carts?
No,
I mean,
that
I
was.
had him running next to the cart.
Oh, I thought we tried to get him to come with us. I thought, but all right.
I don't think he-
Regardless, am I able to communicate with him?
with a full speed horse.
Wouldn't he follow his master anyway?
I don't think you're. Well, he's trying to. He's running. I'm just saying. I don't think he could keep up with a full speed horse unless y'all were gonna delay yourselves.
No.
They would-
How long do we have to do you think until they get to the bridge?
Not long. If we don't go now, they'll beat us to the town. I don't know what's there.
Boy. I look back, looking for the companion, seeing if I can see him behind us or inside or anything like that.
I don't have a way. I have a way to
Like,
get us
do
there,
I
but I
feel
have no
him?
way.
Do I feel his presence or anything? Like, I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. So
I think it's just more you have command over him. It's not like a psychic link or anything like that.
makes sense.
Y'all are on a hill though, so if y'all wanted to like look back and see if y'all could see them, y'all could.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to look back and see if I could see the skeleton
Give me a perception roll with disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
So you're trying to look far away for a skeleton in the sunlight
On a horse.
on a horse.
Hauling ass.
Oh, did you start moving again? Because y'all are on the peak of a hill right now, sort of overlooking.
Okay, yeah, we can stop for a second on the hill, but only for a second. We're doing like that shit where we do like a quick 360 at the top of a hill. Just get an idea of things.
No, y'all are doing the Legolas when he's looking and he's chasing the orcs now.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1, so 5. I'm
Nat
sorry,
1?
6. Yep.
You kind of like turn to look, and right as you start to turn, there's like a quick break in the clouds, and the sun shines through, and it just happens to land perfectly where y'all are on the hill, and just sort of like it's like a flashbang goes off in your eyes. You're just
Wanna-
blinded for a
I
second.
want to try to hold him so he doesn't fall off.
Oi.
You're able to keep him on the horse.
I'm not able to see anything over there. Are you able to see our companions?
There's no time.
Alright, to the bridge. Go.
I can't see. Okay, so we start headed straight that way. Are we gonna go to the bridge, or do you want to go across? If we can get across the
to the
river, we might
bridge.
be able to get there.
Go to the bridge.
I don't
We
know
should
if we.
try and take it down.
Oh, we're gonna keep getting closer. Does it look like we can beat them
Yes.
to the bridge or get them there at the same time?
Do you still have any dynamite that you used to blow up the pyramids?
They're moving at walk speed, so if y'all like full sprint, y'all could get to the bridge before them.
Do you have any more of those explosives that you used to get the books?
Unfortunately, not.
Hmm.
How wide is the
Well,
bridge?
I don't know. I can't see it, but we should
Trying
go
to make
look.
it out. How wide is the bridge look?
It's like a 2-horse length bridge. Like, you could have one horse going on the right side and one on the left side, crossing.
It's like 10 feet wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an
Beautiful.
idea. Just get us there.
I do it like one more hit on Cinnamon. Cinnamon, I know I'm giving Cinnamon a little prep talk. I know we don't know each other well, but we got this. I need you to make it there. Hold on, buddy. And I tell Doc, I'm like, Doc, if you can calm Cinnamon. I know the skeletons might make her go crazy. We got to get past them. Try to take over. And I put that Doc on Cinnamon.
Okay.
For maximum speed. If you have to, I love her, but if you have to blow the heart. I'm just saying, it's like we gotta save the town, bro. There's one horse. It's not worth it.
As soon as you put the hat on Cinnamon's head, you see like her eyes roll back into her head for a second, and then they sort of like straighten out real quick, and like you just take off like full speed, headed down the hill.
Fucking go super fast. Cinnamon's gonna die. Cinnamon's heart's gonna blow up.
Nah, shoot her with that horse shit from Red Dead. We need our wild card, bro. We need our wild card.
Alright, what are the other two doing? Well, because we're hauling ass.
Yeah, I need Sean's help to figure something out real quick.
Okay.
We're going as fast as the car allows, dog.
Using that passive 15 perception, baby.
Yeah, y'all are still moving through the forest, and y'all lost sight of the horse quite a ways back.
I messaged you on Steam, Sean.
Making y'all's way through, and y'all do see a hill sort of out in front of y'all, but it's still a ways off.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I just can't remember which one it was. I meant to change it before the session, but I forgot to, so I was just gonna change it now. I think that was the one. But there was the other one too, with where like.
I got it.
Oh no, that's the fighting style. Never mind. No, that's right. I think the one you did was right.
You can also have a fighting style.
I'm not gonna change my fighting style.
No,
I
you can
wanna...
use a feat to make it an additional fighting style.
Can you? Where are they?
Here, I'll find a feat.
Is it fighting initially?
I think so, yeah.
Yep, there it is. Yep, that's the one. Nice.
But there's also Shield Master.
Yeah, I saw that one too, but I don't know if you remember or not, Landon, but the last time we played, I was gonna change my feet because it just didn't match the flavor. I forgot to do that though.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I think Sentinel's better though than all of them.
I'm just gonna take a look. I don't remember exactly which one it was that I wanted.
Sentinel doesn't let anyone go past you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Okay.
But it doesn't let you protect people with shields.
No, but yeah, that's the only thing. Yep.
But each time someone makes an attack on someone other than you get so it's reaction.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with Sentinel. That would be cool, but I'm gonna go with interception. I think either interception or protection.
Not shield mist. I don't know if interception is good. I would rather go with you're gonna hate this one, but you can do a dragon one.
No.
Gift of you can just
I saw the
reflavor it.
variants. Yeah.
If you
I'm gonna go-
reflavor
want-
the metallic dragon, it's better because it lets you heal more and it gives you extra AC, and extra AC is always better than damage reduction.
I think I'm gonna go protection.
Because you get protective wings.
Uh,
You manifest spectral wings.
I don't know. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna pick from these ones. I just needed help finding where they were.
Okay.
Guys, how long do you think it would take the cart to get up to that hill, Landon?
Probably like
5 or 10
20
minutes after. Okay.
give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something.
Y'all just gonna ride, or James, is there anything you're gonna try and do?
Oh yes, let me just do something in this cart that's moving fast as fuck.
Well, I don't know.
Enemy territory.
You could shapeshift into an animal that can run faster and tell the horses to follow you.
They would still be limited by the carts.
Yeah, but then you would at least be able to get quicker up. If you turn into like a fucking cheetah or something.
And I would be by myself.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be with Anthony and I.
Once I caught up to you, eventually.
Yeah, he's got to catch up to us.
That's
And
what I'm
then I
saying.
would also leave
Horse might
Martin
be a
alone,
bit faster than
and
than
I
what
am
he can do.
lazy, and that would not be fitting into what my character would do at all. So no, I'm just gonna sit here.
Do nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Nilin, can you tell the horses to go faster?
What? Why would I do that? They're already going fast as fuck.
I mean, we kind of got to get to them. 'Cause, I mean, they're kind of far ahead.
Well, maybe they should have thought about that before they ran off, huh? They should know
Yeah.
we're limited by cart speed.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Besides, if they need help, they'll probably like scream in agony and something, and we can just dismount.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
What the fuck? Newland's a bad influence on you, Martin.
All right. Yeah, I kind of want to do something, but I guess I'll just sit here. I mean, we're just kind of. There's not really much we could do. Or just twiddles his thumbs.
One second. Almost done.
I don't know. Is there like a piece of leather somewhere? Maybe I could start making that necklace.
All right. So y'all continue forward. The boys on the horse, you cut through the forests and like blazing speed. And you start to hear the water of the river. And finally, you can see it as you break through the trees onto the bank. You run up the bank a little ways, and you see the bridge coming up.
How close is the river to the bridge, Landon?
What?
How close is the river to the bridge? Like from the shore, like from the river up to the bridge?
Oh, you mean like how
distant?
high is the bridge over the river?
If I were to make a line that goes to the entrance of the bridge from the river, how long will that be?
What? Am I like not getting your question?
Okay,
Where
how
are
high
we?
is the bridge?
Y'all are approaching the bridge.
What did you ask, Troll? I'm sorry.
How high is the bridge?
Like, what's the height of the bridge?
Yes.
Probably like 10 feet over the water.
It's an arch bridge made
It's
of
a-
stone or wood.
It is wooden.
What's the shoreline like? Is it rocky? Is it sandy? Is it like a soft slope? Is it a hard like cliff?
It's just like sort of grassy up to like a muddy bank. It's not a wide river. It's just it's probably like 20 foot across.
What's the current?
Current's actually fairly rapid.
Hell yeah.
Would you say like a 1, 2, 3? We're talking like our rapids when we went fucking river rafting.
Didn't someone die on that fucking trail?
Bro, that was
mean-
a pretty high rated fucking.
The fucking 4 rapid
River.
is literally fucking Niagara Falls. So
I think me and Landon did a 3 when we were like 13.
It was like pretty nasty as drops.
Yeah, it was. That shit was awesome.
same dude. I fucking did a 3 when I was in Boy Scouts. Shit was amazing.
That's so much fun.
We got yelled at, dude.
Yeah, we did. Hell yeah. All right.
But yeah. So y'all are starting to approach the bridge full speed.
Alright, I want to just like try to get around them and get on the other side of the bridge as fast as I can.
They're still a ways back. You can't see them anymore through the forest, but yeah, you don't hear the sounds of them coming or anything yet.
Oh, the skeletons?
Yeah.
Do I feel the heat?
No, you don't feel the heat yet. They're coming though. Like I said, they're
Well,
moving at a walking pace.
Did you see any that looked
You know, hauled ass.
different than the other ones, or did they all look the same?
I couldn't
you see
tell
them
from
in the
there.
front?
Pretty
We should-
far.
We should probably try to get underneath the bridge and dismantle it as they are crossing. That would be my. I think that would be the best case of action to save the town, or delay.
I don't know if we can get there in time and sneak there. That's why we're hauling ass. They're gonna see us.
Here, you go run that down. I'll stay here and deal with the bridge.
No, we fight together. The town will notice when there's a fire on the way.
I don't know if that's a risk I'm willing to take, friend.
If we fight together. Back to back.
Well, are we at the bridge now?
Yeah, y'all are about like 20 feet from the bridge at this point.
Have they seen us? The
No. Like I said, they're still a ways back. They were 3/4 of a mile from the bridge when y'all initially started. Y'all were about a quarter mile behind them.
All right. Oh shit. Okay. Let's try
Y'all
it.
have a little bit of time.
All right.
I'll hop off.
Yeah. I do like a dismount off, and I'm just like, Doc, put Cinnamon back. If you can save her, save her. If not, come back to me. We're gonna destroy. We're gonna try to destroy the bridge.
Or better yet, why don't you ask Cinnamon to go pick up Newland and Martin?
Doc sort of appears back on Laylo's head, and as soon as he leaves, Cinnamon just collapses, out of breath. Still alive, still breathing, but collapsed.
I don't think that's the plan. Come on, let's try to take out the supports. Maybe we can trick them to use it and blow it when they're on it.
I don't know if we can do it by ourselves. I go to Cinnamon and I cast lay on hands on her. And I expend 3 lay on hands points to try and rejuvenate her.
Give me an animal handling roll as well.
You're about to get kicked.
I don't think even at full speed, Cinnamon could get them back in here quick enough.
It'd probably be faster than the carts, regardless. 18.
And you sort of put your hand on Cinnamon's head, and sort of like light glows from underneath your hand. And Cinnamon starts breathing hard and gets back up to her feet. Like, stammers back on 2 legs, rears back. She looks ready to go.
Cinnamon, I'm not sure if you can understand me, but you have to go get Martin and Newland. You gotta try.
A Laylo, you hear in your head.
Laylo doesn't really want to be without Doc.
Doc's on your head.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't think Laylo wants to.
I know you don't want it, but I could push her and get him quicker.
Fuck. I don't want to leave the cart, though. And I know Layla doesn't feel right without Doc near.
Don't think it's a wise idea to bring the cart to us. It'd be safer where it is.
Shit. Very begrudgingly, Laylo instructs Doc to use Cinnamon to bring back, to bring Martin and Newland, and to make them go fast.
This horse gonna die today.
You see, Doc sort of like teleports back to Cinnamon, and you see her eyes roll back into her head. And this time they roll back, and you see what looks like sort of like barnacles, and seawater starts to pour from them. And she immediately just tears off at like a unnatural speed.
Cinnamon's dead. No, I like Cinnamon. Cinnamon was cool.
Come on. We've got some work to do. We don't have much time. I start getting underneath the bridge. Or sliding my way down the edge, walking. I don't know how steep it is.
I'm just gonna jump down into it, because the water doesn't really affect me.
How deep is the water, Laylo?
Just look down into it. How deep is it?
It doesn't look that deep, but the current is fairly strong. You would have to fight to stay on your feet.
Where's the support underneath the bridge?
I don't know if I have that ability.
Be able to show you.
I don't have like woodworking or anything like that.
Does the D&D, does the tabletop seem dark? Or is that just
Yeah.
me?
It seems
Oh, I
dark.
still have it set to nighttime. Sorry.
That's all right. Didn't know if it was my shitty second monitor. Is this a map of what we're doing?
Mm-mm.
What is
That's the
this
old
map?
map.
Which one is this?
That was the old one we went into.
That was
That's
the
the town where y'all fought the skeletons.
the first horror.
Oh shit!
There's a second.
Oh, I was so entranced by. I spent most of that session just looking at fucking this one. Forgot about this.
The battlefield. I mean, y'all
Yeah.
were on the battlefield for most of it.
The majority of it, yeah.
Hope
know
you
you
know
had
what you're
the-
doing, Lalo. I hope you know what you're doing, Puther. I'm
know
not
you
as
had
strong
the-
without Doc.
I understand, but we're not. We're even weaker without Martin and Newland. We're gonna need them.
Well, let's do this here and now.
I'm waiting on the DM to show me where our weak points are.
You're a dwarf. You should know about building and construction.
I do, but I need to see what I'm destructing first. Not deconstructing, destructing.
Watch, we're gonna kill Cinnamon and like, and fucking Newland isn't even gonna want to come.
Why? He doesn't care about animals.
Yeah.
No, I know, but he just won't. No, I mean, like he won't want to get on.
Oh,
he's gonna
I
be
see.
lazy, and he's not gonna want to come. So it's gonna die for no reason.
Well, I mean, someone's got to stay with the carts, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Besides, I'm useless in combat. Let's get real here.
Because, I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
they are fire skeletons.
It's not even that. I'm just useless in combat. Period.
You have chosen to play a useless character. That is true. But perhaps today is the day that all of that changes.
Yeah, where's your character progression?
Or perhaps today is the day that Doc takes over your mind and makes you useful.
Can I get a grid homeboy?
All right. As you look along the bridge, you notice there's 3 different beams going across the sort of 20-foot gap, spread evenly on each side of the bridge. So 6 beams total.
Do any of them look worn already?
The bridge is a fairly old construction. However, the beams on the bottom look they're made of like a single cut of a fairly large tree, so they've held up pretty well.
All right, we're gonna have to get down low. We got to get the chopping. Start working my way down. As careful as possible.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
a
if you're
little
gonna try getting to the rapids, give me a strength roll.
Oh, strength gods, come on.
dude, enlarge, baby.
Oh, yeah, bro. An 11.
11. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
you're able to sort of slowly make your way through the river.
I'm gonna get on the other side. Which way are the skeletons coming from?
They're gonna be coming from this side.
Okay, I'm gonna get on this side and kind of get on the edge, and I'm gonna start firing off like blasts of force at the central beams. But I'm
Make
gonna
sure
try
you
to.
don't knock it down yet. We should try and take some with us when they cross.
Gonna
Just
try and.
get it. Get
I'm
it
gonna
weak.
see. I'm gonna see how I can knock down a couple of them. I'm gonna have Puther point. Which ones should I knock? Point them out.
All right. I waddle my way across the rapids. If it's not too deep, obviously.
Yeah, you're able to. Well, you're able to barely stand, and your head's just barely over the water.
Okay. Then I'm gonna stay over on this side, and I'm gonna point out to him. Focus your energy on this one, and this one.
Starts
All three
blasting.
of those. Mainly focus your energy on this one. I think I can handle these two.
That's when I started blasting.
You start blasting off chunks of the wooden supports. Takes you several blasts for each beam, but you're able to knock enough chunks and pieces off them to the point where they're barely holding on.
And then I guess I'll waddle my way over to this side as well. If I'm not gonna try and do anything, I'm just gonna make my way over to the side Laylo's on. And then, yeah, I guess I don't even need to go down there. Yeah, help me back up.
Pull him back up with telekinesis. A glowing spectral hand. Looking significantly less beautiful without my boy with me. I just look like normal Laylo.
Now we wait. When they come across on me mark, you're gonna knock out this one, and I'll take care of this one. We should probably wait until they get. Or you could do all three, and I could try and bait them across the bridge. It's up to you. Not really matter to me. What do you think?
I'm gonna do the 1. You try to do the 2, and then I'm gonna cast Gust. So as they're coming, they'll come across slowly. That way, more of them will be on it. Then you can knock them all down while you're there.
All right, I'll wait down below. Am I able to wait at the edge of the rapids and still have access to the beams?
Yeah, you could sort of wait on the other. There's a part under the bridge where you could
There's still foot
Wait,
room,
along
yeah,
the
or
bank.
walking
Yeah.
space. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
hide.
wait underneath the bridge.
Okay, so he can't be seen because you're under the bridge. I'm gonna wait just to the edge, and I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion to make it look like there's a little rock around me.
Okay. So yeah, y'all sitting there. Meanwhile, about this time, y'all sort of get the carts up over the hill that y'all had seen in the distance. And right as y'all are sort of cresting this hill, y'all see this horse just tearing up this path. And it stops, dead stops right in front of you. And you see it's just all its veins are started sticking out. And all its muscles are tensed up. And it just bows its head in front of you for y'all to get on.
Oh Jesus, Cinnamon. Oh, I guess they sent you back. I guess we're just gonna leave the cart here. That's probably good, right, Newland? You're fine with that?
Why would we leave the cart? It has all of our stuff in it.
I think we're about to go fight stuff, and fire. It's not really good for wooden carts.
Well, yeah, but if we leave the carts here, and what happens if the skeletons come over here?
Well, I mean, what are the chances that they come here versus over where everyone else is? I don't know.
Why wouldn't they come over here?
Maybe we should just cover it. You know, that might work.
How about this? How about this? You go on ahead, since you have actual combat capability, and I'll stay with the carts, and I'll bring them over to you guys, and hopefully you guys kill everything before I get there.
Are you sure? You don't?
Yeah,
I
all
mean-
of our valuables are in here. I'm not leaving these here.
All right. I guess I'll get on the horse by myself. I'm just gonna get down from the carriage and get on the horse. All right, Newland. Please be safe.
Okay. Have fun.
So Newland's staying behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the carts. Keep heading in the direction.
Okay.
All right. As soon as Martin gets on Cinnamon's back, she just takes off.
Oh, jeez.
Bolts. You're barely able to hold on.
Do I need to make a strength roll?
No. But yeah, you start cutting down the path. Not even really sure where you're going at this point. Meanwhile, back at the bridge, after y'all have waited for a little bit, y'all start to hear some commotion started coming down the road. Not a lot of noise, but just steps.
I remain silent, waiting.
Are they bony steps? A bunch of rattling.
As the steps get a little closer, y'all
Phil
Here.
Collins playing.
hear multiple sounds of steps, and then you also start to hear the buzzing of the flies that you remember from the battlefield that y'all had come across.
Fuck. Okay.
And eventually, after a while, you start to see coming down the path.
I'm gonna communicate this telepathically to Puther. Puther,
I hear them.
they're coming.
I can feel their steps. Get ready.
I see flies too. This could be more of a problem.
Guess we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Bringing out the big token.
And yeah, coming down the path, you see 3 more of those skeletons, and then 2 figures sort of walking behind them that you don't recognize. One's sort of a female figure, and the other one a male, and they're both heavily covered in clothes.
Puther, there's something else. 2 figures. I don't know what they are.
Where are they in relation to the rest of them?
They look human.
The male figure is surrounded by a swarm of those flies.
You could have been right bringing them. I can only hope that... I was worried that Newland may not come. His fire would be incredibly helpful with those flies.
Where are they in relation to the formation? The 2.
I describe it. And then I reach out to feel, I reach out into the forest to feel where Doc is.
You can tell he's sort of headed back. You can tell feel him getting closer at a pretty quick rate, but it still feels like he's probably at least a minute or 2 out.
I don't think that we're gonna be able to fight with them. It's just you and me. We may
We'll
have
just
to
have
just
to hold out.
guerrilla tactics, hit and run.
Oi. I trust you to make the first move when those two are in prime position to fall when the bridge breaks.
When they make it halfway across, I'll start shooting.
Oi. Oh, wait, I ready my fucking big ass axe. Eyeballing the two targets where I want to strike so they'll fall in one blow.
All right.
Prepping my strikes. Also, I'd like to use my history of construction to know whether or not this bridge is gonna break. But we'll see. Actually, I like the surprise.
You want the surprise?
Yeah, I want the surprise.
I mean, it's not really a surprise. It's either gonna work or it's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, it is.
That's the surprise. Halo reaches out with his half hand, with his stub. Energy starts to gather in the front of it, like a Mega Man arm. Starts charging up.
You start the music, Lena?
Yeah.
The Layla Ultra Mega Death Beam.
Not as powerful as it could be, though.
And they start making their way across the bridge, and they get to about the halfway point. You can hear the wood start to creak under the weight as they get there.
How hot does it feel?
How hot does it feel? You can definitely feel the heat radiating off the skeletons. You can see the glow sort of like coming between the cracks on the bottom side of the bridge.
I put on my non-existent Puther goggles. Oh, and I've also covered myself in mud.
Full Rambo.
Give me
Yeah, what's that?
give me a survival roll.
Hell yeah, bro! I'll do that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is it raining?
It's like a light drizzle, overcast.
Yeah. I'm rolling again because I want mud. I rolled the same exact thing. 3.
A 3.
This looks like slightly dirty.
It's just very silty mud, just falls right off.
You go to like sort of cover yourself in mud and disguise yourself, but as you're thinking about it, you decide about halfway through, you just give yourself 2 lines under your face or under your eyes like a baseball player.
All right, I'll take that. It's better than nothing.
They move.
I tightened the grip on my axe.
They get about 2/3 the way down. At
And I
this point-
fire.
All right.
As soon as I hear it, I immediately react and take my swing.
So immediately, the sort of psychic blasts and your axe all sort of hit the bridge right at the same time. And, you hear the creaks and groans of the wood as it starts to snap. And as soon as this happens, you see like the cloud of insects all just sort of like magnetize in on the woman and man. And right as the bridge starts to go, you see the you don't even see them, you just see the swarm like just sort of like shoot across to the other side. But you see the 3 skeletons all just sort of like tip in and fall as the bridge sort of like breaks to one side. And
Down the river they go.
two of the skeletons, as they hit the rapids,
Fuck yeah.
you see their flame is sort of still ignited under the water, but they're just swept away, like down the rapids, not able to keep their feet. One, however, is able to sort of like catch his footing and stand up in the water, and you see him start to look around.
Wait, what happened to the other two? Sorry, my thing cut out for a second.
They got swept out.
Which other two? The Mel and the
Yeah.
the swarm of insects sort of swarmed around him right as the bridge collapsed and rushed him to the other side.
Okay.
And they're still moving pretty quickly down the path. Meanwhile, this skeleton's gotten up and he's sort of looking around, making his way towards the bank.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use my telekinetic shove to try to like shove him down into the water.
All right. Make him roll.
It's a strength save.
All right, he gets a 14.
That's exactly what he needs.
All right. He's able to sort of like stay afloat as this blast comes out, trying to knock him down. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Does he notice me?
No, not yet.
As he's approaching Lilo, I'd like to. I don't know how this would work, but go in for a physical shove or push.
Yeah, you can
into
do
the
that.
water as well.
So you just want to like sort of like join combat and go for a.
Yeah, I'd like to approach him and try to get a. I guess I don't know if it'd be sneaky or not, but just make my way over to him and then
An ambush.
try to shove him back into the water like a little ambush.
Well, yeah, you could sort of like run along the bank towards him.
Yeah, I want to get if possible, I'd like to get some speed, as much a safe amount of speed.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Give me a strength roll.
14.
Okay. You run up to the skeleton right after Lalo tries to blast him back into the water, and you give him a shove, and he falls back into the water. But he's able to keep his feet and sort of stands back up in the water. Roll for initiative.
All right. $14.
He stands back up.
Yeah.
Look,
He didn't get knocked down. He got pushed into the water, but he was able to hold his feet.
What was your initiative roll?
Mine?
Layla.
4.
All right, Puther, you're first.
Wow. I am going to set myself between Lalo and the Skelly bro. How far into the water is he? I don't want to get in the water with him.
He's sort of like 5 feet from the actual coast.
Just letting you know, you can use a shove action.
He did.
Yeah, I shoved him off of the land that he was on.
Yeah, right as he got on the bank, he shoved him back into the water.
I don't know if 5 feet, if I'd be, I guess my weapons do have a 5-foot reach. Okay, I will,
You can choose to shove him prone, but You have to win.
I will just attack him with my warhammer.
All right. Go ahead and roll with advantage since he's like in the water. Can't really move and dodge very well.
A 22.
All right. That hits.
Oh, 4 damage.
4 damage. Nice.
Yep.
Your hammer sort of slams into him in the water. And he's gonna move forward.
Is he prone to any type of damage, like bludgeoning? By chance.
He is, but I mean, it's not bludgeoning.
Okay.
He moves up sort of on the bank next to you. Back onto the dry land. And he is going to swing at you. 19 hit.
That was not.
Right? He misses. Laylo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shove him off into the water again. But that's just a bonus action.
He rolls a 16.
He passes, and then I hit him with a psychic blast. 25.
25 hits.
And then, let's see, what is it? Where's my D10? Is that a D10? I thought a D12. That's a D12. Where's my D10? Oh, right here. Only 6 damage.
6 damage. You sort of chip off a couple of his bones as he's down there. Puther's back to you.
Okay. I will also use my bonus action to try and shove him back into the water.
Just try to shove him down. If you shove,
Or shove him down. Yeah, or push. I don't know.
It's up to you.
Shove him in the water.
Yeah,
in the
shove him in the
water.
water, yeah, because then he can make the check again.
Eat.
You just have to beat him, bro.
Yeah,
I know.
You actually did beat him. You shove him back into the water, and he sort of like falls back into the water. He is able to stand though again.
Okay, I'll use my. If he's within 5 feet, I'll attack him as well with my warhammer again.
Okay. Yeah, take a swing.
Does it get advantage again?
Yeah.
Uh, 19.
19 hits.
7 damage.
All right. You notice like a bunch of his rib bones sort of break away. He's still standing. Once again, he moves back to the shore, sort of like walks his way back up to the shore. And he reaches a hand like sort of inside his chest and pulls out a glob of flame. And he tosses it right between you and Laylo. And it explodes. Need a... Can't remember if this one was Constitution or Dexterity. Let me look real quick.
Pretty
Would
sure
that count as a?
Constitution.
Would that count as an attack against a target other than me if it's for both of us?
It's like an AoE magic attack, so it's not like
Yeah, you're
where
not-
you-
you're not you're looking at targeting. What's the feat called again? Protector?
Sentinel attack. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against an attacking creature. So I don't know how that would function in this scenario or situation.
Um,
It has to be an attack roll. It doesn't work with saves.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think if it wasn't a save, it's a Constitution save that I need from y'all.
Constitution.
Yes.
24. Sorry, 23. No. 21. Sorry. 21.
Nat 20 and 22.
Okay. You're both sort of able to shield yourself before the blast goes off. You both take 4 fire damage, but you're not on fire or anything. And it is Laylo's turn.
What?
Quarter of Laylo's health's gone.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 13 health left. Okay. I'm gonna push him again. Cause how close is he to me actually?
He's probably like just barely over 5 feet from you.
All right, I'm gonna walk back, and then I'm gonna push him again.
Okay.
He's going to that river.
Going to river.
He gets a 12. Take it, he fills.
Yeah, he flies 5 feet back into the river.
Goes flying back into the river. He is knocked prone and begins tunneling down the river.
Bye bye.
Yeah, these boys are long gone. Well, I guess it was only, what, 15 seconds?
It was only a few seconds. But yeah, y'all see the cloud as y'all sort of like send the skeleton down the river. Y'all see the cloud of insects headed across the path. Start cutting north.
Where's my Skelly bro at this point?
He's still... he can't keep up with unnatural speed horse, so he's
Okay.
still just running.
Cool.
Yeah, where's Martin?
Martin is... you sense that he's getting pretty close.
Alright. Let's move. We don't need to stay here. He can sense where I'm at. And I don't particularly want to be here when the horse dies.
We should probably wait for Newland and Martin at this point. Are they near? Are you able to tell?
They'll be here in a minute or two. Why wait? Sent my horse to his death for nothing. Let's keep at it. Come on.
How many more are there?
I don't know. I only saw the 2.
You didn't see any more skeletons?
There was a bunch more skeletons, but they're not going to be able to make it across now.
They were behind them?
Yes.
Aye, alright. And how do we think that Martin and Newland are going to be able to make it behind us?
Remember, Martin is a master wizard. He knows, he specializes in water and ice. He's got this.
Alright then, let's go.
Let's follow them. We can protect the townspeople. They'll make this way into the town.
Yeah, we'll follow them.
Yeah, following
Or
them.
you try to catch up to them, rather? How close are they?
They're a ways away and they're headed off. And it was a farm, by the way, not a town. But
Oh,
y'all start cutting and fall on them. Meanwhile, about 60 seconds later, Martin, you come storming up to the bridge. And right as you get to the bridge, the horse just like craters into the ground and just sort of slides along the mud.
Oh my god.
And you're just sort of like flinged forward a little bit off of her. And you see a hat sort of like flop off her head and like land in front of you. And she's just sort of like laying there, blood pouring out of her mouth.
Jesus. What the fuck did you do? Lay low. God. Alright, come on. I don't even know your name. You're that talking hat, right? I think I remember you. It's actually
Same.
legitimate. That's a legitimate question. Do I remember that Doc was on me?
I mean, I think you would assume.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if you took the time to look, but seeing him hat on a horse, and you saw just do crazy shit.
Oh no, I know that's why I'm saying that. But would Martin remember Doc being on him during the fucking mirror shit?
Would Martin remember what?
When we went into that mirror dimension.
Oh. Yeah, you would remember, I would assume.
it's true. This is also the first time Puther saw Doc do something.
That's true.
Puther had no questions. He just accepted it.
Alright.
Puther's known the whole time. He just doesn't question it.
Martin's gonna pick up the hat. Yeah, I'm not putting you on my head. Let's go.
Damn, you gonna leave the horse? You're not gonna put out its misery or nothing?
I think it's dead. It's not
No, it
moving.
was I thought it was bleeding alive still. No.
It has very faint breaths, and the blood's starting to pull out of its mouth now.
You did good, girl. Did Newland really stay behind?
Yeah.
With the carts. I'm going as fast as I can, bro. Carts are slow.
Alright, well, Martin's gonna try to cross the bridge when he gets over to the collapse part.
You're just gonna let the horse die.
The bridge is broken in front of you. Do you want to try to... You can sort of like see a way where you could make your way across it and hold on to the railing. Or would you rather cross through the water?
I mean, yeah, I guess crossing through the water is probably a better idea.
You got the strength for it, bro?
Probably.
I don't need the strength. I can change the current, dog.
There you go.
Control the water.
So yeah, I just basically part the Red Sea Moses style.
All right. You sort of stop the current and part the river as you make your way across. Get to the other side.
You don't have any lay on hands from a
Jesus.
horsey?
Bro, I'm a fucking sorcerer. You think I have fucking healing? It's fucking stupid.
Dumbass.
Oh, you ain't got no good berries?
Oh, fuck that. If I did, I'd
Horse
use
rather
them for
die than
myself.
eat a good berry.
It just spits it out.
Get this shit out of my mouth.
Bro, that horse,
I shouldn't have sent the horse back. It was a bad idea.
that horse probably fucking wanted to die after how we were treating it.
We were treating it good. I just lit.
We literally known it for like an hour, or no, what, like half a day.
A small price to pay for salvation.
We literally got nothing out of it.
We got
You just
Martin
killed-
here.
We just killed my horse.
We're about to engage these dudes.
Oh jeez, where are they?
do you mean we got nothing out of it, bro? What the fuck do you mean? What are you gonna do with your horse when we get into combat with these guys? Ride the fucking horse around in combat?
I mean, I could. That's actually really good because the horse gives you the dodge action, so that in
Do
combat
you have
basically
enough animal handling to do it?
you don't need it.
This is Landon's campaign. How do you know?
Mounted combat is so good because you're always taking the dodge action as not your action. It's kind of cheating, actually. But I wouldn't have used him. I just liked having Cinnamon around.
Right.
Laughs and rogue. Laughs and swashbuckler.
So, Martin looks around. He doesn't see anyone. I'm assuming. Oh, I mean, I look down the road from the bridge. Do I see them, or?
Give me a perception check.
You mean to tell me you don't see Puther's fat dumpy?
That's a 5.
5. You look down the road. You don't see anything down the road, but you can sort of see a like cloud of insects making its way through the forest, headed north.
Oh, that's must. Yep, they're there. All right. Martin's gonna. He's gonna cast Expeditious Retreat. Boy's gonna go zoom towards him. Here's my Wild Surge roll. Didn't go up.
All right, you start hauling through the forest. Meanwhile,
Newland's sitting with the carts.
The fuck is this shit? The carnival?
It's a farmhouse. What the fuck makes an L farmhouse?
y'all are sort of chasing through the forest after the two other people y'all had seen, and you sort of catch them in this clearing right in front of this farmhouse, right across this path. And right as you're sort of coming up on them, you see the male figure. He sort of has his hand placed on the head of the female, and you can't really see what he's doing, but he takes his hand off, and you see the insects all sort of swarm around him again, and then he just sort of heads like further down the path. And you see the female figure sort of like stand up slowly and start headed towards the farmhouse.
Do we kill or do we follow?
I will say the figure that has the insects is moving at a very fast pace.
Puther.
Faster than y'all could run.
Alright.
Think we go for that woman. I don't think we'll be able to catch the man. Or that we go for that creature without the insects.
Layla's gonna try to sneak up behind her.
She's just slowly walking her way up to the front door.
I'm gonna cast Hex on her. So I'm gonna just kind of like make a symbol with my hand, and then just like dark. She doesn't know, but just like a curse has been laid upon her.
Okay. Is
So
it
it just makes it fuck. I'm gonna make it. What is the ability you use to sense people? Wisdom? Passive perception. Perception is wisdom, yeah. So I'm gonna make it so her wisdom, all her wisdom checks are at disadvantage. So she doesn't know where we're at.
okay?
So it's harder for her to notice us.
Are y'all trying to sneakily move up behind her?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try my best.
Give me stealth rolls. I think Anthony, are you in full plate?
Oh yeah, I have disadvantage, or I mean, I have -1.
Well, I'm gonna be closer. You can
and
be farther back.
disadvantage. Oh wow. Okay, so I don't know how this works, but I rolled an. Well, it doesn't matter actually.
I got a
17. I got a 17. I rolled a nat 20, -1, 19, but disadvantage made me roll 17.
I got 13.
13. All right. Y'all are both able to, slowly make y'all's way up behind her. Right as she sort of gets to the door.
I want to see what she's doing.
She walks up to the door and she just sort of reaches her hand out and places her hand on the door.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of like you see the doors start to like burn and cinder and crack around her hand, and it just starts to spread throughout the door. And
Is it limited to the door?
yeah, after about like 5 seconds, the whole door is just cracked and cindered, and it just turns to ash and falls down in front of her. And then she starts walking inside.
Is there people in the house? Do we see anyone like scream or anything like that?
No, you don't hear anyone scream as she walks inside. She keeps making her way in.
I'm gonna telekinetically tell Puther, on you to go.
I'm already moving up. I ready my
Right
my
about,
warhammer.
I was gonna say right about this time as y'all are sneaking up, Martin, you run to the edge of the forest, and you see the clearing, and you see Laylo and Puther sort of sneaking up behind someone at a doorway as she's walking inside.
I feel like Mart would probably still be running. There's probably leaves in his face. He's fucking running through the forest. So
I'm like readying a hold person for as soon as if she turns around.
I'm ready to attack on this bitch.
I want to do it. I want to do it like right before he attacks.
all right, how far is 60 feet, Landon?
How far is 60 feet?
Yeah, from where I'm at. Because that's my movement speed. I'm running up.
Oh, actually, I'm not gonna do a hold person. Never mind, because I got a hex on her. But I'm readying a blast.
All right, we'll do it again where 2 by 2 is 5 feet.
So each square is 2.5.
Yep. All right. Martin comes like sprinting out of the forest, full speed, and
I
of
throw.
course he's ripping through the forest, making tons of noise, and so she immediately hears that and starts to turn. And right as she starts to turn, I assume you're.
I'm swinging.
Yeah, and I'm blasting.
All right. So Layla,
Surprise round.
or Puther, go ahead and roll to hit with advantage.
Also, once I'm close to Layla, I'm gonna throw Doc at him because he's still in my hand.
24 with my Warhammer.
24 hits.
Ooh, 13 damage.
All right. So she's like in the middle of turning around, and your hammer just sort of slams into the side of her face, and the force moves her head back, and you see blood sort of like spray out of her mouth, and she just slowly looks back towards you, and you notice the blood that like is sort of trickling down from her mouth is boiling. Lalo, you were blasting as well.
15.
Are you blasting or hold person?
No, I'm blasting. I'm not holding person.
15 misses.
Bonus action. I don't know if I can bonus action because this is a prize round. It's up to you. I don't really know how it works.
I'll let it happen, I guess.
I'm gonna summon a spiritual tentacle on out of Puther, out of his shoulder. Just like grows out of him and slaps the fuck out of her. Shit, and misses too.
All right. Right, that's right when sort of Martin finishes this sprint up and tosses Doc back at you, and it just immediately lands on your head. Y'all roll for initiative.
I missed you, buddy.
Oh.
14.
9.
6.
Right. 14 Lalo, 9 Puther, and 6. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone died yet?
About to happen.
No!
You joined just in time.
Oh, actually, someone did die. Cinnamon died.
Yeah, horse.
Your skeleton?
No,
my
skeleton's still
horse. Anthony's killed 2 of my horses.
left.
I didn't kill your first horse. Your first horse ran off.
Because you slapped the fuck out of it.
Slapped its ass.
It died in my heart. It left me.
You're at first, Lalo.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run up to the side of the door here and use it like as cover, like SEAL Team Lalo, SEAL Team Rick. Is there like a window over here that I can shoot through?
There is a window.
Okay.
I don't know if she.
I'm gonna use my telekinetic hand to punch through it, and then I'm gonna do a diving roll through it, and then I'm gonna get behind something and fire a blast at her.
All right, give me a acrobatics check for making it through the window there.
Classic acrobatics.
10.
10. Okay, yeah, you're able to sort of like clumsily make your way through the window and sort of jump out on the other side and hop behind a table that was right under the window.
Give me a little cover and blast the fuck out of her.
And you shoot a blast at her.
So I just started blast.
Fuck, I missed again. It's a 15.
And it whizzes right by her head and slams into the wall. Puther.
I attack her with my Warhammer. Surprise, surprise.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my move. You took a page out of Aaron's playbook.
Aaron's dead, bro.
I'll throw a rock at him.
Smithing with Bjorn in the sky.
Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Okay, I'm going to
I'll have to
also
watch the VOD.
imbue my attack with Divine Smite. So I'm going to use a spell slot. So this thing's about to do some damage. Okay, so there's 9,
Good night, boys.
Night.
2d8.
Hey, man.
He's unloaded.
9
how much-
plus 2d8.
How much cover do I have behind this table? Quarter or half?
Quarter.
Where did the d8 say it?
It's also wood. It's not the best cover.
Trying to see.
So 19 damage?
19 damage.
Yeah.
All right, you sort of bring your blow back and slam it into her shoulder, and you hear like crunches, bones break inside. But her expression like doesn't even change. It is Martin's turn.
Alright, so firstly I just want to point out I
What's the music?
have Elemental Adept for cold. So I ignore
Don't worry.
resistance. Just letting you know. Just fucking. I'm gonna cast.
That's
fuck it.
interesting that you would take that.
Take what?
Well, because doesn't that also make it so your ones count as twos? I wonder how that works on the. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter for.
It's for damage dice.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna cast level 2 Ice Knife with Careful Spell Meta Magic. To not hit Puther.
Not gonna go to bust through the other window.
I'm a good distance. I'll stay here. So let me roll to
Steel
attack.
Team 6. Because they fucking.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Okay, so she takes 1d10. And then level 2 Ice Knife is 3d6, I believe. Yes. My d10 got a 10. I deal 19 damage.
You see the little shard of ice goes flying and sort of like
Aim for
sticks
her
into her chest
Yeah.
and explodes. And you see sort of like chunks of flesh sort of come off. And some of her blood sort of flies towards Puther. Give me a dex roll, Puther.
4.
All right, some of the blood sort of splashes on you, and some of it sort of like makes its way through the cracks in your armor, and you feel it sort of burning on your skin. You take 5 damage.
Oh, I didn't roll my meta magic. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, didn't hit.
Lana, would that count as poison damage, or is that
No,
it's not poison?
it's fire.
How much damage did I take?
5.
My turn again?
I think it's her turn.
It's her turn.
Oh, I thought she just spit blood at me.
No, that was from the explosion of Ice Knife.
Even though she's missing sort of like a chunk of her chest, you see her sort of like reach into her dress, and she pulls out 2 daggers. And very gracefully, she sort of like dances around Puther sort of around his backside. And while she's making the maneuver, stabs at him twice with her daggers. One misses, does a 23 hit.
It does.
All right. Wow. You only take 6 damage as the stab sort of makes its way through your armor.
That wouldn't evoke a what? Okay, never mind. I don't know. She's just maneuvering.
Yeah, she just sort of like maneuvered around the side of you, sort of like a.
Did she disengage?
No, it wasn't. She was stayed within your
5
feet
foot range.
Think of it like a. I can't remember what that sword maneuver is, where they like spin on there.
Pirouette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Back to Layla.
Back out the window.
Okay, I am going to run up to here and, like, I guess half cover now at the edge of the wall and just fire. What do you call it? Fire a blast of psychic energy at her. Ooh, this time a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Hell yeah, let's see. Oh shit. I rolled a 1 for that, so that fucking sucks. Hold on, let me grab. And then I do that. Hold on. I'm trying to grab all my crap. Where is it? 2. I think I do 6 damage. And it's 6 damage, but it's a combination of just like psychic force damage and necrotic.
How much damage was it again?
6.
You see the blast sort of like hit her right in the back of the head. See like a chunk of her scalp sort of go flying off.
And then because she's still close to Puther, the tentacle, the special tentacle, just comes out and swipes at her. And it's like a 25 to hit.
5 hits.
And it does. Hold on, I gotta freaking. What's my one? My D8. I had to grab all my. And it does 6, 7, 8 damage. 8 cold damage. As the powers of the deep surround her.
All right. The tentacle sort of slams into her back.
Sorry, 12 damage. 12 cold damage.
12 cold damage?
Uh-huh.
All right, this tentacle slams into her back, and you hear a bunch of bones just sort of like shatter. And you see her crumple to the ground. And she's just kind of like laying there.
That seemed to be a bit effective.
Yeah, does the cold look like it did more damage than it should have?
No, you don't see any effects like the actual cold did more damage than it should have. But she's still laying there breathing. But she is just sort of laying there.
So why did we attack her again?
She's been moving the skeleton army. Her and the other one.
Are we no longer in are we not combating now?
She's not fighting back anymore. She's laying there.
Okay.
I mean,
Approach her.
I just left the card back with Newland. He didn't want to come, so
He'll get his punishment in due time.
Punishment? We don't have a contract.
Luther, be careful. We don't know what she's capable of.
Well, I can check her pockets with Mage Hand if you want me to.
I actually did 10 extra damage, so I forgot to roll. Fuck. That's fine.
I don't know if we tie her up if it's gonna hold, but we still have the other one to deal with.
Oh, there was another one?
Boy. He seemed to be the host of the swarm.
Oh.
I get close and I pull down her face mask and does she look familiar? Does she look like maybe someone that we know? Like Davi's mother?
Yes, as a matter of fact, as you get close, you pull down her face mask and you notice that it is, you recognize her from pictures you would have seen at Davi's house.
Mm.
It is his mother, and she's just sort of laying there, breathing, staring, like just sort of straight ahead, not really acknowledging you or anything. You just kind of hear her whisper, I'm sorry, Davi. And then you kind of see her skin just start to like burn and crack.
I
like
back up.
her face
I start backing up.
starts to spread.
Doc, can you pull her back?
So what is it? What does it look like as she's starting to like tear away? What'd you say?
It looks kind of like just like a burn, like an invisible flame, just sort of like.
Oh, I was picturing Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I sift through my my bags and I pull out my stranger's card and I summon the stranger. Calling him for aid.
That's pretty good. That's a lot better.
Okay. So you flip the card, and as you pull it out and you decide that you're going to summon the stranger, you sort of look up, and you notice that looking down at her, like the flame's no longer spreading, it's sort of stopped, but then you look up and you see Barton's sort of like not moving anymore, and Laylo's not moving anymore. They're all just kind of like stuck. And behind you, you hear a door open. And in walks. Where is his token?
In walks Gurr.
The real stranger.
But he added a first
Real
name as Ni.
Final boss.
Ooh.
His first name now is Ni.
Gurr. Nah.
Ooh.
Damn, do I not have his fucking token anymore?
What was the name I kept calling him? I know he's a stranger, but I gave him a name and I don't remember what it was.
I think it was Godfrey.
Yeah, Godfrey.
Yeah, that's the one.
I came up with that one from a Dark Souls boss.
No, you didn't. I did. From the WoW boss of the same name.
Godfrey.
I'm pretty sure I was the first one who said it.
No.
I can look back at the recording.
Yeah, you can. You know,
He's got the evidence.
please.
Can't gaslight me. I have video evidence.
James hasn't unlocked his Arcana talk yet. I thought it was funny earlier. Perry's like, Puthu doesn't gaslight, but he forgot that he's the one that added Arcana talk, parentheses
Oh,
gaslight.
yeah, that's right, I did. I kind of talk.
Arcana taught me.
See, I don't have to gaslight because I'm actually right.
That's
It's not
okay.
what you-
That's okay. I'll find the timestamp.
Truth doesn't win out in gaslighting.
You're doing it wrong then, bro.
I'm not doing it at all. I'm not.
No,
gaslighting.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Perry.
No, I'm saying that gaslighting beats truth.
It depends on how good the gaslighting is.
Akana talk beats truth.
Akana talk always beats truth. Truth is a weak opponent to Akana talk.
Akana talk.
Ah,
Yo, grandma taught me. Yo, grandma
Dude,
taught me.
Anthony would be like the worst Karen for fucking a manager.
but I'm really nice when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
only
like
mean
if you wanted to be, like you could fuck.
dude. That's not the stranger. That's
I know. I don't have his token anymore. I don't know where the hell it went.
okay.
Just put him in a dark shade.
Make him black.
I halfway expected to see like Baron Samedi or some shit.
Bear. This ain't smite, bro. Puts fucking cock on there.
My cock or your cock?
Yeah, you see a well dressed
Unnecessary.
older man sort of entering through the back door. And he sort of looks at you and gives you a little smile.
Oui.
It seems you've got yourself in quite the predicament.
It would appear that way, yeah. How have you been, friend? I haven't seen you in a little while.
Just been having fun.
I'm glad you have been. I think I've been having quite the time as well. And the reason I called you here is because we've been following these two. I don't know if you know if you could feel the presence of the other one that's here, but this here is one of our I would say maybe companion's mother. She seems to have succumbed to maybe one of the fears. I'm not quite sure, but she's dwindling away at the moment. I was wondering if maybe you could tell us what's happening, or if you could maybe bring her back too.
I think it's too late to bring her back. She looks like she's already gone, about to be replaced with something else.
Do you know what she might be replaced with?
Something I'd imagine is going to put up quite a fight.
Perhaps maybe we could strike a deal then. If you're not able to aid me during this situation, as it stands at this current time, since everything seems to be frozen, maybe you could stop this creature, this thing from coming to.
Well, I can keep things frozen for a little bit, but that means your friends would stay that way as well.
If you are to keep things frozen, what am I allowed to do during this frozen time?
Huh? You're allowed to move around. You won't be able to interact very much.
If I were to go touch something, what would happen?
Depends on what you would touch.
Her or it?
I think that might be too much for me.
Perhaps maybe you could maybe sway this upcoming battle in our favor. I seem to be down a man, and I'm not sure if he's going to be joining in on the fun or not. I don't think my friend Layla or Martin here are ready to pass into the afterlife.
How far away is your friend?
He was on a cart, I would say. I honestly can't say. Not quite sure. Just past the bridge on town, maybe up the hill.
I might be able to do something about that.
Do you need me to come with, or to go with, or to help in any way?
No, just give me just a second.
Could I take this time while you're doing this to possibly rest? What's time like for them right now?
They're more in a state of stasis.
I see. All right. So they're not moving at all. They're actually legit. They're really frozen there.
Yes. But they're also not aware of what's happening.
I understand, and we'll keep this between us.
And then he steals all my shit.
Oh yeah, speaking of, it feels fucking Presley, yeah.
Yeah. You stay here and rest.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get your friend here.
How long of a rest do I get? Am I able to recover anything?
So the stranger sort of like heads off, and you decide you're going to take a quick rest. So you just sort of like sit up against the wall, you know. And as you're sitting there, you sort of close your eyes, and sort of drift off, and you fall asleep. And you don't know how much time goes by, but you wake up and you feel like you've slept forever. You feel like you had a full night's sleep. Go ahead and give yourself a long rest. And right about that time, things start to come unfrozen. Newland, you, like in the blink of an eye, are going down one path, and next thing you know, you and the cart and the skeleton suddenly find y'all's cart right next to the farmhouse. And everything is back to normal. And the witch is slowly burning over again, her whole body. Or Davi's mom.
Damn, that means the other person is Davi's brother.
I don't know if you guys were able to hear what she said, but this is Davi's mother.
Oh,
I fear that with my readings that I did and the conversations that I've had with the priestess and the empress, that this is not going to be the end. We should probably prepare for another fight. I don't think this thing would have gone that easy.
should I keep pumping into it?
You'll all see the cart just sort of come to a stop at the end of the road. The skeleton runs up.
Oh, hi, Newland. I didn't think you were coming.
How the fuck did I get here? One moment I was taking my sweet ass time getting here, and then, well, here I am. What in God's name is that ugly thing?
Skeleton.
Fire almost sort of like has completely burned away all of her skin. You see the skeleton sort of points down at her body.
Should we attack it, Skelly?
Yes or no answer, skeleton. Should we? Say that one more time.
It's coming.
Something's coming.
Something's coming. Skeleton, are you able to pick up these boats and put them into the water over there in that pond?
Pretty much right as you say that, you see her whole body just sort of like turns to ash.
I want to run back.
Everything's
Nice. I get outside. I want room.
everything gets pretty quiet, and then out of like the top of the ash, you just see a hand come up,
Skelly, bro.
but it's like completely engulfed in fire. and it just sort of like
Damn Nio.
the ashes is like the top of a pond or something. You just see it lift itself out.
I'm ready myself.
Jesus, I guess there's a skeleton in every single one of us. Oh no.
Is that Phoenix, bro, from X-Men?
And you'll just see like a female form in front of y'all, but it's just completely engulfed in fire. Roll for initiative.
Get these hands.
Oh my god.
13.
Oh, I got an nat 20.
6.
Got a 9.
All right, hold on. Give me those again. Layla, what was yours?
9.
Puther,
13.
Martin,
20.
and Newland.
Oh, 8.
8. All right, Martin, you're up first.
Martin is going to cast Enhance Ability on Puther. He's going to walk up and touch him. And I'm going to cast Bear's Endurance. I'm going to use Thok's fucking Warp Braid again. Little lock. And you get 2d6 temp health and then advantage on constitution checks. So I forget, do I roll the temp health or does he?
It doesn't matter. Y'all can decide.
What is it? You're giving me temp health?
Yeah, I'm giving you temp health and advantage on constitution checks.
What is the bonus to temp health? Like,
2d6.
I'd say since you're the caster, you just roll it, actually. I think that makes more sense. I don't know. That's what I think. It's up to you. It's your spell, bro.
Whatever, I'll just cast it. You get 9 temp HP.
Okay.
And let me roll my wild surge. Nope. And then I'm going to back up. Because I no longer have Expeditious Retreat, because I'm concentrating on that, so...
Expeditious Retreat concentration?
It is. And it's the end of my turn. Who's next?
Is it my turn?
All right, you done? Yeah, Puther's next.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to cast Enlarge on myself.
Okay.
I'll use my bonus action to... oh, God. To get next to her, but keep a clear line of fire for my homies.
You can also
And then-
command skeleton as
Yeah.
well.
I'm going to get the Flaming Skeleton to get on the other side of her and attack her for his action.
Okay. He swings. Do you still have the list of his?
Fuck. I don't think so. I think he messaged it to me and... hold on. Let me see if I can
It
find
was
it.
mainly that fucking bomb every 24 hours. Or was it like
Yeah.
once per skeleton or some shit?
It's way up here. Hold on. If you have it with you, that'd be dope. If you could just send it to me again. Just because I don't know how far up it is in here. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm just going to... I'd like for him to cleave. Did you hear me, Linda?
Yeah. Hold on a second. I needed to have his abilities up anyways. So. Yeah, he brings the scythe back and takes a swing at her. He just sort of like slices through, but completely misses her. And you just see like smoke sort of like break off the scythe. As it seems like she almost phased around it. Next up is Laylo.
Damn, really? Okay. I'm gonna get down on my knee. I'm gonna take her in my sights.
I want
Charge
the
up.
beast in my sights.
And I'm gonna charge up a powerful blast. I'm gonna you just see this energy just force as like plates fall down and like little pieces of splinters of the ground kind of pull up. Like this crater of psychic energy goes at her and completely misses, flying off to the side, destroying the crown molding. But then it's okay because also the tentacle that Puther has swipes and misses.
Newland.
Oh, give me a second. I'm fucking choking to death.
On dicks?
Mm-hmm.
Dicks?
Oh yeah.
Dicky.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Don't spit.
I think it's over. I'm just gonna roll to hit. You already know what I'm fucking doing.
Throw that rock, baby.
Yeah, this shit don't hit.
All these attacks just whizzing by her. Almost like she doesn't even notice them. She sort of raises her hands up and immediately you start to feel the air sort of around you just start to heat up.
No.
Get hot, man.
No.
I need Constitution saves from everybody.
But
Do I get a bonus to Constitution, Troll?
yes, you get advantage.
Mhm.
Advantage? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
I rolled a
All right.
15.
14.
16.
I'm dead.
It's actually a 17 for me.
15, 14. What was yours, Martin?
17.
17. And Newland?
5.
5. All right. So, oh yeah, you all feel it get really hot. Newland, you're just not able to sort of really handle the heat. Take 6 damage. It's sort of like overbearing.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fucking die soon. None of these fuckers have heat resistance.
She then brings her hands down and turns
Wait,
to
how much
face.
damage did we take?
You took
Only
none.
damage. Y'all didn't take any.
Okay. Whew.
She turns to Puther and sort of just reaches her hand out, and a jet of flame sort of just streaks from it. Give me a dexterity roll.
9.
The flame just sort of blasts out and covers your body.
Ah!
All right, you take 8 damage and you're now on fire.
Nice.
Martin, it's your turn. Also, the air is overbearing, so give me another Constitution. Or the temperature of the air is overbearing. Give me another Constitution roll.
10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2 damage.
Alright, boys, we're unloading. I'm casting Shatter. I'm gonna do Careful Spell as well. So it's a con save.
Constitution save. She gets a 13.
That is the save. So she takes half damage. And if she's made of inorganic material, she gets disadvantage. Is she made of inorganic material?
Partially.
Supposed to be like when you destroy things like crystals.
A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
He's gonna be immune to that.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
She doesn't have a resonance.
Half of 7.
Half of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, wait, hold on. I was using fucking D6s. God. I'm sorry. Half of 12. So, 6.
12. Alright. Back to Puther. Give me a constitution roll.
Yeah. 13.
Alright. You're able to withstand the heat.
Right. I am going to use my action to hit her with my warhammer.
Fuck her up.
I'm trying to remember what enlarged bonuses I get to enlarge. Hold on. Let's see. One d4 extra damage. Gotta hit first. Does a 14 hit?
No.
I miss. My bonus action, can I use it to try and put out the flames on me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to douse the flames or pat out the fire that's on me.
Okay.
And then I end my turn.
Forgot you were on fire, actually. You should take damage from that.
How much damage?
2 damage.
By the way, I did do my concentration damage roll. It was a 19.
Good.
Laylo up next. Give me your constitution roll.
18.
Alright.
No damage. Layla breathes in deeply.
Boy's been
It's
in
hot,
saunas.
but he's feeling this shit. It doesn't bother him at all. As a being of dragons, he knows what it's like to be near the flame. Fucking just he holds down and he just takes another steady aim just to breathe in. And he like says his prayer, but he doesn't actually pray because he says "fuck the gods," like his friend has said in the past. He fucking gets a 26 to hit, or sorry, 24 to hit.
It hits.
Fuck yeah, and it does. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage.
All right.
Just force damage, blasting through her.
See the sort of blast rip through her, and just like a bunch of flame and smoke spews out the other side.
Fuck yeah. And then a nat 20 on the swipe. Just slaps the fuck out of her.
Right as she's sort of recoiling from the shot, the tentacle just slams into her.
And it does 8. 4 plus 11, 12. 19 damage.
Okay.
Cold damage. Smoke everywhere as it just like hits her, and just like the coolness of my deity versus the power lent to her by her deity, just fucking rubbing up against each other, clashing like a waterbender and a firebender. But obviously, I'm superior.
All right, Nula.
All right, let's see how much fire damage I take. Oh wow, I might have actually passed. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just turn into a fuck huge snake. A giant poisonous snake, as a matter of fact. But I'm gonna be gold because
Snake.
it works. That's why.
Snakes do like the heat.
It's what I know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the snakes you've seen, I imagine, are used to heat, so that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I firmly bet that this person is immune to poison.
Oh, absolutely.
No,
However,
I mean,
she's probably also immune to my fucking rocks. So
no, but
it'll do the same amount of damage.
You also have to remember that. Yeah, he does a lot. He does a lot of fire damage, James. I definitely don't think that's gonna work.
Anyways, how far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a 2x2 is 5, so every square is 2.5.
What is my movement with this dude? 30 feet. Is that 30 feet? I think it's like 10 squares. 11.
That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, like right at 30, a little under.
All right, I'm gonna slither my way on over there, and then I'm gonna bite her ass.
Bite her ass.
it's the worst place to bite.
Well, she's a girl, so
Maybe it's the best place to bite.
it's a win-win scenario for me. Does a 19 hit?
19?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. 1d4 plus 4. Where's my d4? Okay. 6 damage. And the target makes a DC 11 Constitution saving throw and take 3d6 poison damage on a failed save. Or half as much on a successful one.
All right. First you bite into her and inject your poison, but you immediately like feel your mouth just flooded with the flavor of brimstone and fire. And yeah, you see that the poison sort of has no effect on her.
Woo, 6 damage.
All right, it's her turn. Oh wait, actually, do you want to give your skeleton a command, Anthony?
Yes, I'll just have him do the same thing. I'll have him attack again.
Just cleave.
All right. He is going to swing and miss once again.
Okay.
Poor guy. Just can't
What
hit
are
him.
all the cows doing?
They are now slowly
This-
roasting.
I was gonna say you see him just slowly like dying of heat stroke out in the field.
Probably make a beeline to the lake or pond.
That's what I'm gonna do.
For the hit points, it has an 11 and a 2d8 plus 2. Which one would I use for determining my HP?
11. Okay, 11 is the
11
average.
is average, yeah. Or you can roll for it. So if you want to roll for it, you roll 2d8 and then add 2.
Bro, you roll that shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No balls.
Yeah, I only use average if I'm DMing because it's easier.
Yeah. Yeah, as a player. You gotta roll that RNG, get that loot box HP.
That's right.
End up like Lalo.
Yeah, right.
14.
14.
Nice, boy.
Dude,
More above
than me.
average.
More than me, bro. That's a lot.
I mean, if Sean takes one tick of fire damage, is probably half his health.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be fucked. And then I'm just gonna start burning on the ground.
You'll
I'll
really be
auto-fail.
fucked then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll auto fail. Like he'll perma kill me.
All right. So she, being surrounded, sort of like closes her arms around her and then unleashes them outwards. And as she does, a huge sort of like explosion of flame blows up around her. I need Newland and Puther and our skeleton to make constitution rolls.
21.
What a clutch! What a clutch spell.
All right.
That's a clutch cast, Martin.
Skeleton failed his save, but he doesn't take the fire damage, but he takes force damage. All right. And then Puther and Newland, y'all passed, right? Or
I'm
what did you say?
Pretty sure 21 and nat 20.
Nat 20? Yeah. Y'all pass. So y'all take... You both take 4 damage. And then... Turning to the snake that just bit her ass. She's gonna slam her fist down on you.
Hold on. I have a reaction.
Okay.
As she attacks Newland, my reaction is, I guess, let me just read her. I make an attack against a creature, and that target does not see. You can use your reaction to make a melee. Yeah, I make a melee weapon attack against the creature.
Okay.
She gets hit for hitting Newland. I guess I just. Let's see.
Does a 16 hit you, Newland?
Yes.
All right. She pounds her fist sort of down onto you and then sort of like explodes in flame once it sort of makes contact. You take 9 damage.
This bitch just got doinked too for doing that. Would a 21 hit her? That's my reaction.
21 would hit.
Okay, she takes 12 damage.
All right. Like right as she sort of slams into Newland, the hammer sort of comes around and hits her right in the back of the head.
Doink.
As your hammer sort of like makes contact with her and comes away after the blow, you notice that it's sort of now on fire and heating up.
Can I use my bonus action to try and put it out?
I
Oh, it's not my turn. That was a reaction.
Oh yeah, that was a reaction. We are back to Martin.
Get
Level 1 ice knife. Using careful spell. Same shit, different day.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 19 hits.
19 does hit.
Oh, let me do my concentration too. Or the fucking constitution roll.
Oh, yes.
I rolled a 13.
All right. You're able to withstand the heat.
So 1d10 for the on hit, and 2d6.
Oh, fuck. Wait a minute, hold on. She takes a little bit more damage because of my enlarge. I forgot.
He takes a total of 9 damage.
All right.
Add 3 more to that for my enlarge, please.
Okay.
If you don't mind. I forgot to add the plus d4.
Oh, actually, you need to do the dex save for the AoE damage. The 2d6. Keep fucking forgetting that.
She rolled a 6.
Yeah, she failed. So yeah, 9 damage. And let me use my meta magic, because I almost forgot that again. Okay, no dice. It's the end of my turn.
Okay. Puther.
Yes. I am going to...
Give me your constitution roll first.
Oh.
And then also, yeah, your hammer's fire.
A 11.
An 11?
Yep.
Okay, you're able to withstand the heat still.
Okay. I would like to grab my water skin and, if possible, splash it on her. Or take a swig and spit it out on her.
Okay. You sort of take a swig and spit it out, and the stream of water sort of like shoots out from your mouth, and you notice that right as it gets close to her, it just sort of like superheats and dissipates into steam.
Okay. That's it then. You gotta test out, bro. You never know. And for my bonus action, can I try to put out the fire on my hammer?
Yes. Sort of wrap your cloak around it or whatever. Choke out the flame.
This fucking go.
Laylo.
All right, I'm gonna pick up a pebble on the ground, and I'm gonna throw it at Puther. And as I throw this, I don't know if I'm allowed, but I'm gonna skip my my tentacle to catch it, and put it in Puther's hand and cast darkness on it.
Okay, I'll allow that.
So just like it's delivered, like, and then my tentacle just like grabs it and just like drops it in your hand, and then all of a sudden the whole area is just covered in darkness, right around Puther. And as he like completely closes his hand, it's not dark, but as he has it open and sort of in his hand, everything is dark. And then I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Misty Step, and I'm just gonna, you just see as I'm running, you just see all of a sudden this is like, it's like a Naruto like poof, and then I just appear in the water, like half in it. So I'm like cooling off. And I didn't do my, hold on. I got a nat 20 on my Constitution, so that's cool. But yes. And that's my turn.
Hop in
Alright.
the fucking vat of boiling water, bro.
I mean, it's better than the vat of boiling air.
Newland, your turn, and roll for your Constitution.
Water has a higher thermal coefficient, so it takes longer to heat.
Can also hold more thermal mass.
Do I get Constitution because I'm
But
a fucking
it's gonna
snake?
take longer for that to happen.
What was that,
great.
James?
Do I get advantage for being a fucking snake?
No, if
He
anything,
would-
you're gonna be fucking.
Well, he would have. The snakes that he's transforming of would have been of the desert variety, just to plead his case.
That's
He gets
true.
to go. He gets 2 attacks. He has extra energy now.
Well, he transformed from the snake that he transformed from was from the Empress's palace. So it's the giant golden snake statue.
Oh, he's a trouser snake.
Oh,
No, bro, he's a giant golden fucking sand
a
heat
one-eyed
resistant
snake.
python, bro.
But no, you don't get an advantage.
Fuck.
I
It's
tried
too
to.
fucking hot.
10.
10?
Yeah.
You're just barely able to withstand the.
Oh, thank God. One more attack, boys. Let's go. Straight for the tit.
You can't see her.
A blind sight, 10 feet. Get fucked.
Oh, you're good, bro. Hell
snake.
yeah.
Motherfucking
Let's
snake.
go.
That's
Let's
good.
go.
That's good, dude. This helps everybody. You get advantage then, and she has disadvantage on attacks against you.
Does a 16 hit?
Roll an
6
advantage. If she,
I don't know. It
Well-
depends. Can she see in the dark? It's magical darkness.
I guess it's up to landing on whether or not it has advantage.
No, she would not. Not
Yeah.
magical darkness.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, then you get advantage on attacks.
does a 17 hit?
Yeah. No, it does not. Sorry.
Damn.
Actually, I'm glad I cast that then. Fuck.
Well, I swing wildly and miss wildly.
Swing wildly. You bite wildly.
He's going for tail swipe, bro. What?
Nah, I'm using my mouth to swing right onto them titties.
Do
I'm
snakes have tails? Are snakes tails?
Yeah.
Roll.
If a snake ever bites you, you gotta twist the tail and it'll fucking let go.
Yeah.
Is that like giving it a titty twister?
Kind.
Maybe
I mean,
more
But
neck
Can
twister, but
can you imagine what like twisting your spine, like your fucking tailbone, would be like?
Oh, dude, that fucking makes me feel. You're getting me excited. Grab me by the pelvic bone.
Suddenly being engulfed in darkness.
Just gonna walk away, get double opportunity attack. Let's go with advantage.
Not being able to see well, she just puts both her hands out and sprays jets of flame, just sort of all around her. I need dexterity saves from y'all with advantage.
All of us?
No, the three around her.
11.
With advantage?
Yeah.
10.
11 and 10 with advantage, huh?
Yeah, I have -1 dex.
You both get caught in the flames. And you both take 6 damage and you're on fire.
All right. Let's see.
Low ass damage rolls.
I am
He's not a snake anymore.
no longer a snake.
Damn.
I am on fire.
But is he still on fire?
Ooh, that's a good
Uh,
question.
Good question.
I would assume not.
He shed his skin.
Well,
So
it's
scary.
also a fire from a smaller body going into a bigger body.
Use Sasuke's replacement jutsu.
Uh,
I mean, logically it makes sense, but
yeah, it doesn't really say. It says the damage carries over, but it doesn't say anything about like any status effects. Considering my low HP, I'm just gonna say no.
All status effects carry over unless the new form is immune to them.
Oh, how ironic. I just so happen to be immune to fire. I lied. As easily as I breathe.
just imagining the fire growing like 3 times the size.
Are you fucked?
All right, Martin.
If I use my Tides of Chaos, are you gonna not give me disadvantage on an attack roll? Like last time?
First, don't forget your Constitution roll. And what'd you say?
If I use Tides of Chaos, can I not get the disadvantage on shooting into darkness?
Is that what we did last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7 in my Constitution, so I need to roll my concentration.
Take 3 damage.
I rolled a 19 on my concentration.
It's a 13 save, so I think you're fine. Because I think it's 10 plus the damage you take. I can't remember.
10 plus the damage or whatever the minimum is. I can't remember.
I mean, that's still a 19, like, so it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
it's 10 or half the
Yeah.
damage,
Half the damage. Yeah, that's
but
right.
it has to be the highest of the two.
Oh. But either way, yeah, you pass.
Well, I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos, a meta magic
Can we restart
point,
the stream?
and I'm gonna cast Ice Knife. So, I rolled 11 to hit, but my Wild Magic Surge was a 1, so...
Your wild magic surge was a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
Here we go again, boy.
See you in the afterlife, bro.
Bye-bye.
All right. Do you want me to roll the D100 or do you want
Yeah,
to roll it?
you fucking go for it, dude. You know what the table is anyway, so... If it's too game-breaking, you can fucking fudge it.
Wait, who died?
Troll practice magic surge. So he's getting a random D100 spell cast or thing happening.
Wow.
Does WoW mean I completed the encounter, or we were all dead?
Nah, this one's benign, but pretty cool. I mean, kind of cool. You as soon as you cast your spell, you start to feel a random bit of power unlocking you. You permanently gain another cantrip of your choosing.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck, how do I add that? I guess I'll just write it down. Alright, is that it?
That is it.
You go to
Alright.
actions all and then manage custom.
Okay. So I'm assuming the 11 doesn't hit on the on hit.
It does not.
Okay, so she does the deck save.
She gets 14.
She saves. She takes me. Yeah, it's no damage. Okay.
Puther.
Okay, I am going to attack with my warhammer. Let's see. 22.
22.
Yeah.
Definitely hits.
I'm gonna. Oh.
Oh, make your Constitution save as well.
Oh yeah.
You can do it after your damage.
17 for Constitution. I had already clicked the roll.
Passes.
And for damage, I'm going to do 7, and I'm gonna divine smite as well.
With advantage.
2d8 damage. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me roll my attack again. You never know.
Could be a 20.
Nah, wasn't. Okay, so do 2d8. How much damage did I say? Okay, the damage was 10 plus 2d8. $17 plus 1d. Oh wait, what is a d4? I fucked up. So 16 plus 19 damage.
19 damage.
Yeah.
Is that all physical, or is your divine?
So the divine smite, radiant damage, in addition to my weapon damage.
Okay. Said it was 19.
Yeah, 19 total.
Okay. All right. It's just hammer sort of like slams into her, and you see the strike of like holy energy sort of explode from. You see it sort of like puts out some of the flames, snuffs out some of the flames around her body.
Ooh.
Laylo, it's your turn.
I don't see shit.
Oh, Landon, me and James are on fire.
Oh, y'all are on fire.
So yeah, if you want to do the damage, and then I'll use my bonus action to put it out.
Keep marking that. All right, you take 4 damage.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to put it out.
All right, Layla.
Come on,
There's nothing
hit a spell.
I can relate to. Okay, I'm just going to shoot randomly a blast of. I don't want to hit them, so I don't want to shoot into the because they're right there. I feel like I would be hitting them. Shit. There's nothing I can do because I don't want to hit y'all because y'all are right there.
Also, give me your Constitution roll, but give it to me with advantage since you're in the water.
Yeah, it's like a 19.
Okay.
I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna ready a blast of psychic energy if I see him pop out, but otherwise I'm just gonna chill.
Okay.
Actually, is there like a bucket of water anywhere? A bucket I can fill with water.
You can see sort of by the cow's watering trough that there's a bucket laying next to it.
All right, I'm gonna grab the bucket and I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna fill it up, and I'm just gonna throw it on where I think Puther and Yulin are to like wet them.
Okay. Give me a dex roll.
A dex roll. That one.
You throw the water in, and you don't see where it lands, but you instantly hear it evaporate in the air. So you can only assume that you either hit her or the skeleton.
Fuck. All right. End of my turn.
All right, Newland.
Is she on the ground?
She's standing on the ground. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you see her anymore?
No, I can't. Seeing as how I can no longer see her and have no idea where she is because, reasons, I want to bounce. And then
The question is, does he take an opportunity attack if she can't see him?
I was gonna say, she's just gonna swing wildly towards you as you leave.
Does that proc my reaction to her reaction?
Yeah. I don't know.
Can you see her?
I mean, I feel like if she makes the attempt of a target, like attacking the target, then I should be able to also proc my thing and attack her. But yes, I can see her. I feel like that's how it should work, but I don't know.
So yeah, Newland, as you leave, she swings wildly. Does a 16 hit?
how dead am I?
So she sort of unleashes her fists.
Yeah, it does. She rolled an attack, so yeah, it procs.
Okay, I'll do my stuff after.
You take 11 damage.
Question. How much fire damage am I about to take?
Oh yeah, you are still on fire.
Please be 4.
It was 3.
Oh, thank God. Even better.
Are you alive?
Barely. If it was 5, I would not be.
I think 4 might be the max for the fire damage rolls.
Oh, thank God. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself, 2nd level. And for my bonus action, I'm going to attempt to extinguish the fire.
Okay. And then you also get an attack, right, Anthony?
Yes, I am going to attack her with my opportunity. Would a 19 have hit her?
A 19 does hit.
Okay. She's going to take 10 plus 1d4 damage. Uh, 11 damage.
11 damage?
Yeah,
right.
In response to her attacking my friend.
As the blow lands, you see it kind of like knocks her to her knees for a second, but she just silently gets back up.
You might want to stay down there, you wicked bitch.
Wait, are you enlarged?
Yeah, bro, I'm fucking big. I'm an actual sentinel, bro. I'm a real life sentinel. Oh, and then I command my oh wait, no, that's not my turn. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Don't matter, she ain't gonna hit anyways.
It is her turn.
She can't hit shit. She can't see.
All right. She without really walking, just starts to like quickly hover and starts moving quickly over the ground, leaving flames behind her as she
Opportunity attack before she does anything.
You do.
As she makes it past me. I need to do it before.
It stops her if she tries to
If
move
I
away.
hit-
Opportunity attacks stop
if
her
it
from
hits,
moving away.
Yeah, if it hits, it's gonna stop her in her tracks.
Oh, would I be like
And-
over here then, since she hit me with an opportunity attack?
No, it doesn't work like that. No, me. It's my trait.
Oh.
Would a 22 hit her?
Yes.
You may not actually be able to do that because I think you only get one reaction per turn.
So still an opportunity attack though. Those different things.
I don't know.
Oh.
Versus reaction. No, I think an opportunity attack falls under reaction.
Yeah.
Okay then, never mind. She does what she wants.
She
Sorry,
hovered,
baby.
out of the range of the darkness. And she is going to try to grapple you, Martin. She like comes at you with an embrace.
Oh, geez.
Give me a strength roll.
I'm so sad. There's no more fucking ice cantrips. What is this, the stat?
Strength.
That's a 2.
What did you say it was?
2.
All right. So she sort of like grapples around you, almost like a hugging embrace. But she immediately just starts to become screaming.
You have frostbite, bro.
You start to take
And chill touch.
I already have the...
Both of those?
Mhm.
Damn.
take 9 damage. And she still has you grappled.
And chilled touch is necrotic damage, not frost.
Yeah, but you can. Well, it's whatever. It's
Martin,
chilly.
it is your turn. You are currently grappled, and you continue to take damage. Take 6 more damage.
Do I make a constitution save?
Yeah, you also do that.
Four.
Alright, and you also take 2 damage.
Is it an action to get out of a grapple?
Mm-hmm.
I think you...
You get to do it at the start of your turn.
Yeah, you have to try to break it at the start of your turn.
Martin might be dead, boys.
Nah, bro, I got.
Are you going to try to break out?
Yeah, it
it's
is
the
an
only thing
action.
I can do. Yeah.
So he pushed you on. Wait. So he pushed you on the ground, or he's just grappling you?
I'm just grappled. I
She's
think we're
just-
just together in an embrace.
Oh, okay. So you're not on the ground. That's good.
Give me a strength roll. Try to beat her grapple roll.
9.
A 9?
You can break it with a dex roll too.
That'd be a 10 then.
Shimmy out. You do not break out.
Well, if I'm going out fighting. I'm shooting ice knife at her, point blank.
That's disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage. I don't even know if
Okay,
you can
I
do it
already.
while you're grappling, can you?
Look. There's no wording.
Whatever. I'll say you can. But yeah, disadvantage since she's right up on you.
Does a 16 hit?
16 misses.
Okay, well, she does the dex save anyway. Well, and we're grappled together, so I'm assuming she fails that.
I mean, yeah, she failed it.
Oh, let me do my wild surge again. Nope, no wild surge. I deal 6 damage.
All right. Puther.
All right, I go
Here.
over to her. Is
That's good.
she's grappling?
Yeah, she's
Oh yeah, I
currently
need
holding.
Constitution. 13 for my
Martin.
Constitution.
13 passes.
I want to go over here, and for my action, I would like to try and pull her off of Martin.
All right. Give me a strength roll.
Have advantage on all strength checks. Does it's a unnatural 20.
A natural 20. All right. You're able to sort of like pry her arms off from around Martin. But in this sort of like superheated state, you feel the flesh on your hands start to like sort of burn off, and you take 3 damage.
That's fine.
But you do break the grapple.
For my, I guess, bonus action, am I able to like maneuver myself in between them two? Would that be something that's possible? I don't know if that'd be
I
considered.
mean, if you still have movement, you could.
Like almost pushing them out of the way with your body.
Yeah, so like 5. Like it's hard to like see. That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20.
Each
20.
square is 2.5.
Yeah, I'm just counting the middles to be honest, because I'm moving like 2. So it'd be, I don't fucking know. I feel like that's probably just about 30.
You're like 5,
It's just so bright.
15, 20.
Yes, the length that I'm at is
This was 30, right?
It was like 25.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're like
Okay,
20.
then yeah, I would like to, as I pick her up, move her out of the way and get in front of them.
Okay.
And then, am I on fire from picking her up, or are my hands just?
No,
fucked?
it's just your hands. Got
Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, that's it on my turn.
Where
Okay.
are you? Oh, dude, move her to the lake.
I was going to, but I don't think I don't know if I could withstand the heat.
Layla.
Don't worry, bro. It ran through my mind.
Is anyone on fire right now?
No. Yeah, no.
I still have the pebble, so we are surrounded in darkness at the
I
moment.
took a 15 on my Constitution save.
Okay.
Let's see. Now that I see her, oh, she's in darkness still.
Yes,
And then
I have
Martin's
the pebble.
also in darkness.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna go get more water and grab it and try to throw it on where I saw Martin and Puther last. I'm gonna throw it at the center of the darkness, assuming Puther's there.
Okay.
Try to wet him.
Just see steam bellow at the top of the darkness. With my fucking bald head just fucking.
Throwing all the water out. Try to wet him a little bit. Does it work?
Roll again for me.
What am I rolling?
It was Dex.
Flat decks, 15.
Yeah. So you sort of throw the bucket of water into the center of the darkness, and Puther and Martin, y'all fill some warm water, but definitely cooler than the air around you sort of splash on you.
Hell yeah. Alright, and then that's gonna be my action. And then I'm going to, I guess I'm just gonna go chill. I'm gonna chill. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Newland.
I'm gonna turn into a fucking bear. A black bear, specifically.
Black bear.
I'm like 99% sure that your shit couldn't see in the darkness. But
oh no, absolutely not. However, I can smell, and I have the distinct smell and taste of brimstone and fucking fire in my mouth from the last time I bit her ass. So I'm going to try to use my sense of smell as a newfound bear, which I get advantage on, to try and see if I can find her.
Right, give me a smell check.
Let me roll my HP first.
Probably just like a warmth check's probably enough.
And also give me your constitution roll.
Yeah. 15 plus 6. Ooh, baby. 21 HP. A new all-time high. This is the Constitution roll.
I think you would take the damage before you turn into a bear, though.
Yeah.
9.
9 is gonna fail. Take 2 damage.
All right, and now for the wisdom check. That is a oh, that would be perception. Okay. Would a 13 be able to smell her out?
I'll say yeah. You have a vague idea of where she is.
Well, my advantage was also a 13. After I sniff her out, I'm just gonna fucking charge her. Try and fucking pin her down to the ground with my fucking massive bear strength.
Okay. Give me a strength roll. Okay. You run in there and sort of like use your nose to sniff her out as you get close. You're able to lock onto her, and you immediately tackle her, pin her down to the ground. But as you have her pinned, you start to feel the skin on your paws singeing and burning as they're making contact with her. You take 1 damage while you have her pinned.
All right. And then, so I have 2 attacks. Could I use my bonus action to use my secondary weapon?
Like black bears have 2 attacks per turn. And, I mean, it depends. Is one a bonus?
I have multi-attack.
I don't have the page up, but yeah, if it works that way.
I have no idea if it does or not.
I think it does. Unless was the first one you did a grapple. I think the like
Yeah.
multi-attack stuff works like a bonus, like you attack on your bonus action.
What did you turn into?
A black bear.
Yeah.
I can link it. I'm gonna post it in game night if I can find where the fucker server is. Here it is.
Charge isn't a black bear ability.
Well, I just grappled her.
That's your action. That's your action then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm
And his bonus
asking if
action.
my bonus action could be using the multi attack.
That is not the case. No, you cannot.
I think
do that.
multi-attack is
Multi-attack
literally
itself
an
is an
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you use. It lets you use 2 attacks.
A bonus action you can only use if you specifically have something that says you can use it as a bonus action. It's not like a second action.
Okay.
But like if you do attack with multi-attack,
Then you bite.
you
and-
attack with both bite and your claw. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's about all I can do.
All right. It's her turn now. She's gonna try to break the pin. Sort of like pushes her hands on your chest, and you feel like an incredible amount of strength sort of push up on your bare body. Give me a strength roll.
Bear has pretty high strength.
Better not be a fucking another 10. She wins. I got
What'd
a
you
1.
get? Oh yeah, yeah. She like just almost throws you off of her, and yeah, she sort of stands back up.
But the least manly scream ever as I get thrown in it.
Honey-chan!
Martin, your turn.